Epstein owned a ranch in New Mexico. That's 6 federal agencies chose not to search. Not couldn't. Chose not to. That decision has a reason. You're about to hear it.
There's a gate in New Mexico, off a 2-lane road to nowhere. 7,000 acres of silence that the government chose not to enter. She was 16 when they flew her in, told her it was a chance to volunteer. She found herself alone with him instead, and hid inside a bathroom full of fear. Her name was Annie. She told the truth, she told it to the courts, she told it to the rooms where men in suits decided what the public was allowed to know. The mansion in Manhattan they raided, the island in the Caribbean they searched, but the ranch in New Mexico stayed untouched, stayed quiet, stayed buried. 7,000 acres, and they never showed up. 7,000 acres of girls who gave up, hoping someone powerful would finally ask what happened here behind the gate, behind the glass. 7,000 acres, and they chose to look away. 7,000 acres, still carrying the weight of everything that no one came to say.
Rachel came as a massage therapist, newly certified, proud of what she'd learned. 2 years of being called back to that place. 2 years before she understood she'd never be returned to who she was. And the FBI received the tips, they received the names, they received the letters describing what was buried in the hills outside the gate. They filed it, they forgot it, they moved on.
The mansion in Manhattan they raided, the island in the Caribbean they searched, but the ranch in New Mexico stayed untouched, stayed quiet, stayed buried. 7,000 acres, and they never showed up. 7,000 acres of girls who gave up, hoping someone powerful would finally ask what happened here behind the gate, behind the glass. 7,000 acres, and they chose to look away. 7,000 acres, still carrying the weight of everything that no one came to say.
In 2008, a federal prosecutor gave him 13 months with work release every morning. He put a suit on, walked out of jail, and went to his office. The prosecutor who made that deal was later rewarded with the cabinet seat. His name was Acosta. The deal was signed in secret. The victims were never told.
7,000 acres, and they never showed up. 7,000 acres of girls who gave up, hoping someone powerful would finally ask what happened here behind the gate, behind the glass. 7,000 acres, and they chose to look away. 7,000 acres, still carrying the weight of everything that no one came to say.
New Mexico's State House finally voted unanimously to investigate. It took 20 years.
She was 15 the first time. She was handed like a gift to a man who owned an island and collected people like this. Ghislaine found her working at a spot in Palm Beach, Florida. Told her she had something special, told her she could go much further. Her name was Virginia. She told the truth for 20 years, while powerful men hired lawyers to turn her truth to tears. Her name was Virginia. She wanted fought, she stood. And in April 2025, she left us before she should. The gold dome on the island, the flight logs full of names, the prosecutor who was fired the morning before she could explain. 2.5 million pages the DOJ chose not to release. Virginia always said the silence was the evidence. Her name was Virginia. She told the truth for 20 years, while powerful men hired lawyers to turn her truth to tears. Her name was Virginia. She won, she fought, she stood. And in April 2025, she left us before she should. She wrote that at Zorro Ranch on her early morning rides. She could remember what it felt like to be free. Her name was Virginia. She told the truth for 20 years, while powerful men hired lawyers to turn her truth to tears. Her name was Virginia. She won, she fought, she stood. And in April 2025, she left us before she should.